Hello and welcome to the 719 report brought to you by the Hayes Property Group for February 13th, 2022. The Hayes Property Group is here to serve all your real estate needs for the Colorado Springs and surrounding area. Today, looking at the MLS, there are 467 houses on the market active with no offers pending. That's always subject to change at any point, but there's also 2 new listings this morning. And it looks like there's 28 properties coming within the next 7 days. So let's take a look and see what we have on the market. So this is the, for those of you who don't know, this is what the MLS screen looks like for a realtor. And I have it set up for El Paso County and only active listings. So this includes all kinds of properties. So, condos, patio homes, single family homes, townhouses, any floor plan. So this is everything in El Paso County that's active, which means there's no offers on it. If it had accepted offer, these properties might have an offer on them, but they haven't put it in the MLS system yet, so it's not listed as pending. So any of these are subject to change at any point in time. So let's take a look and see. We'll hit the results here, and we'll sorted up by days on the market, DOM, days on market. So it looks like there are 2, here's the 2 brand new ones for today. One's a townhouse, one's a single family ranch, one's out in Falcon, one's here in the Springs by downtown. So we can't go into each property specifically, as that would violate some realtor rules. We don't want to get into that. Here's the 2 new ones. These properties right here, these are all been on the market for 1 day. So they came on the market yesterday, Saturday the 12th. And then here's a couple for, there's a whole bunch more that have been on the market for 2 days. So Thursday, Friday seems to be a hot day for getting houses on the market. Check back on Thursdays and Fridays for sure, and we'll look at what is out there as well. As you can see through the list, you'll feel free to pause at any point in time to look at the list a little bit clearer. Give me a call if you want to go look at any of these houses. Or if you're interested to have your house on the market, feel free to reach out, and we'll help you see what your asset value is. So let's sort this by price. Currently, the highest priced one out there is it's listed at $8 million. It's been on the market for 165 days. It's got 8 bedrooms, and it's a nice big house. It's 14,000 square feet. So scrolling down the list, here's 8 million, 6, 4, 3, 2. Let's get down here into the prices to see. And as you can see, there's quite a bit. Looks like a lot of 4-bedroom, between 6 and 3-bedroom houses in this price range. So there are quite a few houses out there. And we'll just keep scrolling through the list. If you see something you're interested in, reach out. So here's a list of the houses in the 500,000 range, and coming down, 499. Scenic view at Paint. It's out in the Falcon area, school district. Still in the 400s. We're at about 450s. Scrolling down, we're in the 300s now. And we'll just keep on scrolling. And there's quite a few houses available. It might help you to know where they are. So I think the next thing we'll do is we'll swing over to the map, and we'll take a look at the map. This one out here is in Rama. That's northwest. It's out by, if you don't know where the Painted Mines are, it's out by the Painted Mines. Let's take a look at the map. This is the overall view of everything for sale. This does include land as well. So, that house for 69. Rama is, there's 2 houses, look like in the same neighborhood. Here you go, that's a $69,000 home. But we're more interested in what's happening here in the Springs area. So let's just take as I hover over each one, it'll show the price. And so kind of in this northeast region of the Springs, we got some properties up for sale. This is over towards Falcon. got for 380s, and then kind of come in closer. Over here is towards the Banning Lewis Ranch area. A couple in the 560s, 600s. Coming down here, 390. These are some nice houses, nice region. Again, kind of looking we're on the east side of 25. Just kind of looking at different areas. It's kind of a good scattering of homes on the market. So if there's an area you're looking for, there's definitely something on the market in that region. I believe this is a more of a newer neighborhood. I haven't been out that way recently, but I think that's a new neighborhood. That might be new construction. So over here towards the Cheyenne Mountain area, these are a little bit pricier. So kind of coming towards Manitou Springs. Seeing what's on the market here. Here's downtown. Well, downtown-ish. How's that? We'll say ish. All right, so that's kind of, come out a little bit more north up towards Monument. So the report was run off of all listings posted. So it's any property that's on the MLS system today. Let's talk about a topic here for a minute. Pre-approvals. Do you have a pre-approval? Do you need a pre-approval? Let's talk about that. What is a mortgage pre-approval? Well, it lets you know how much house you can buy. It lets the seller know that you've already talked to the bank. You know what you're looking at for buying a home. You know if the house is in your budget or not in your budget. It shows a little bit more ready to go on the buying side. It makes you more attractive as a buyer when it comes to purchasing a home. So you definitely want to go out and get a pre-approval. It'll save you some time in the long end, and it gives you that negotiating power. So when you sit down, if there are no other offers on a house, you have that capability of saying, well, look, I'm approved for this. If you want to sell, this is a good offer. There's other ways to do it than that, but it tells the seller that you're ready to go. You don't have to wait around for any bank approvals, and you might not get approved. By doing it ahead of time, you save time and keep the process moving forward faster, so you can close earlier. That's always a benefit. So just to make sure everybody's aware, I am not a mortgage broker, and I am just providing information. If you need more information, speak with a mortgage broker directly and have them give you the information, but their professional advice. So what are you going to need to get a mortgage pre-approval? What the lenders are going to be looking for? They're going to need some proof of income. Do you have a job? Do you have an income? How are you going to be able to pay them back? So usually they're asking for 2 years worth of W-2s and some recent pay statements. So it depends on each lender on how many pay statements they want. Usually they do ask for a pay statement right before closing the most recent pay period. So keep that in mind. So they're also going to ask you, you're going to be asked to fill out some paperwork. So and part of that is, what assets do you have? Do you currently own a home? Are you selling a home? Do you have multiple homes? What assets do you currently own that would, if something were to happen, they could look at? So they're also looking for good credit. Talking to a couple different mortgage lenders, they typically call good credit over 700, but that doesn't mean if you don't have 700 that you're out, you can't get a house. Don't look at it that way. There's different programs for different people in different situations. Everybody's different. So work with your mortgage broker, and they can help you. And a lot of mortgage brokers are really friendly, and they will help you get your credit back to where it needs to be so you can get that mortgage and buy the house you're looking for. Don't get discouraged. I've heard there's different programs out there, and 630 might be possible. But again, speak with a mortgage broker. They're here to help you. They're not your enemy, and they'll protect you. They don't want to damage your credit history or your credit rating. They want to help you get a good credit rating so they can help you get that house you've wanted. They're also going to verify your employment. They look at your pay stubs, but they will probably call your employer and just ask for confirmation that you work there. And they'll probably ask for a few bits of other information, like a driver's license, social security. And they're going to send you a form for a credit authorization check. These are different aspects to a mortgage pre-approval. It's not everything. This is not an all-encompassing list, but The pre-approval is here to help you become a stronger buyer. If you're not pre-approved and you don't have a mortgage company, reach out to us at Hayes Property Group, and we will happily send you a list of 6 or 7 different local mortgage companies. None of them we don't get paid by any of them. This is all like just referral business of people that I and people I work with have used and have done well by us. Click down below, click the link to my website, and then there'll be a form. You could just fill in your name and address, put down what you're looking for, and then I shoot an email over to you with a list of those available mortgage brokers. So again, thank you for tuning in to the 719 report today for February 13th, 2022. Our contact information is listed below. Anytime, feel free to give us a call or send an email. We're available at 719-675-2000. Anytime, feel free to give us a call. Or if you want to email, it's dan.hayes, Hayes, @kw.com. Have a great day, and we'll look forward to talking to you tomorrow.